everyone. So today let us take one of the questions. What would you do if your product is not growing despite high quality execution? Okay, so let us see. I think this is a visual kind of a question, yes. So now let us define the problem. Then we can list out the factors. Then we can move towards solutions. So it is not growing. Okay, problem is growth despite high quality execution. High quality execution. So if growth is the issue, so growth could be, I'm just listing out the factors or what drives the growth. So it could be the product led growth, sales led growth, market demand led growth. It could be anything. So, and of course, the overall aspect of all these three things is the execution. Because if you pick any of the factors, execution is a common factor that has to be there in any of the uh, particular bucket we choose, the product-led growth or the sales-led or anything like that. So now let us move to the factors. What could we do to, we can list out the key metrics, check our assumptions, verify our hypothesis. So what we could do is that if we choose any of the growth goal that we have on the particular bucket that we choose in product or sales, anything. So we could list out the metrics for that particular bucket. And then we can check the assumptions or hypothesis and verify them using it could be anything to verify those hypotheses or assumptions, talking to users or doing a experimentation with users for different, checking on different solutions. And then we can reassess the priority or find out the exact gap. So if I were to list the solution, solution would be identifying the gap and then pick one high priority. Okay, start all possible solutions to fill that gap. Then pick one which is most efficient and fast, efficient and quick. And then implement that and iterate based on the feedback on the. So we can do, first thing is identifying the gap, laying out the metrics and seeing that whether we are measuring the right metrics based on the goal that we have chosen and checking our assumptions, doing hypothesis or talking to the users, then identifying that gap, completing that gap, laying out all the possible solutions that could be identified, and how listing out this gap, it could be uh, multiple. We can go into the subgroups of how we can list out all possible solutions, talking to different team members, different customers. So and then we can pick which is this pick is actually a prioritization. We can prioritize one prioritize, and then implement and iterate based on the results. So that is how I think we would approach this questions. So that is all. In the next video, I think we will be taking on a different set of problem or correct question or assignments that maybe I have been building. So that's all. Thank you.